Usually, when you hear somebody tell you something like, hey, please enjoy life, back away a little bit, just go ahead and do what you're doing, but do it with fun. Just make sure that you live life. This viewpoint usually comes from people that are losers. I keep seeing people that are having a difficulty getting started and just getting something going, or maybe they are entertained by things in life, and even though they're not satisfied or happy about current conditions that are going on their lives, on their business, on anywhere around there, or like anything that they related with or involved with, I see that there's one common denominator. Usually they have family members, friends that are in a way demanding, or at least feeling like they're working too hard. I keep hearing that excuse of my whole life. You gotta enjoy life. You gotta actually work hard sometimes, but most of the time just enjoy life. And people are going through life not really enjoying anything at all, because they're working 9 to 5 and then they get out of work and then they don't feel like there's another purpose in their lives, and the same routine over and over. That's what we call historically the rat race. So in reality, I see this as a big issue, because that mentality, usually when you hear somebody tell you something like, hey, please enjoy life, back away a little bit, just go ahead and do what you're doing, but do it with fun. Just make sure that you live life. This viewpoint usually comes from people that are losers themselves, that they actually have not been able to accomplish their dreams and their goals, their ambitions. They have not been able to match their things that they wanted to accomplish in life. So it's kind of like, for them, if you actually start accomplishing your goals and your dreams, you make them look bad yourself. This is something that I have gone through myself personally. I have actually gone through situations in my life, whether they're family related or a friend related or whatever, in which people tend to doubt you along the way, and they want to make sure that you don't progress too much away from them. They want to make sure that you don't separate, and that you like suddenly become too special to hang around them too much. And this viewpoint of life is too short, it's a viewpoint that is meant to stop you. Let me tell you one of the realizations that I had the other day. You know that I am very obsessed and very intense about what I do, and how the energy that I put forward in life. And it's because, for me, this is like I am playing a video game 24 hours a day. For me, it's fun. Monday through Sunday. My favorite days of the week are Mondays. People are dragging themselves to work. They're obsessed. They're obsessed about getting through the week so they can actually have a weekend off and just enjoy the weekend. In my case, I am obsessed about work, because for me, it's like a video game. It's like my Fortnite every single day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I'm having fun. So when the time comes that I am done with this life, did I live a short life, or did I actually maximize every single step along the way? I'm going to work towards that, because I'm working hard, but it doesn't really feel like work. I think it was Confucius, the great philosopher, that talked about do what you love and you never work another day in your life. It's basically my philosophy. Like, I try to incorporate that in my business, that the agency that I have. I will give you guys a really big tip. If you are trying to build a company, if you're trying to build a team, I want you to work only with people that are passionate about what they do. Because when you have that, then you literally can grow a business. If you don't have that, then your business stays stuck. If you only have employees and you don't have passionate people working hard at providing value, at learning, at achieving great things, at taking strides, big steps along the way, then your business doesn't really grow. I have a company that is formed with 45 passionate staff, incredible people that are all amazing in their own right, that are working every single day at blowing me away, blowing their fellow staff members along the way, and making sure that they themselves get better every single step of the way. So my advice, if you want to grow a business, is number one, push aside those people that are telling you that life is too short and that you need to enjoy it. Number two, make sure that you get people on your lines, on your team, that are passionate about what they do, just like you are. Because if they're passionate, then your business can grow. My business has staff members in it that are better than me at many different things. But I keep them growing and I keep them believing in themselves. And along the way, we are having so much fun. Some of these guys, they never want to log out. They want to keep on working all day long. I want to have a team of people around me that don't consider work work. It's almost like they're on a playground, getting better at it, having fun, enjoying it every step of the way. And the results that we create are basically the highlight of their lives. And guys, this is the best way to live life, when you're passionate about something. If you actually treat it that way, the time flies too fast. Actually, it's on the opposite side, because you feel like life is running through you so fast because you're having so much fun living life along the way. So make sure that you are working on something that you're passionate about. I myself, I'm really passionate about marketing. I love capturing attention. I love riding the Facebook wave. I love being able to help people understand how to ride themselves the Facebook ads wave. For me, that is the most precious thing. I could be doing other things that make more money. I know how to make businesses. I know how to sit behind a computer and a screen and do Amazon listings and do e-commerce shops and Shopify channels. And I know how to sell products, a lot of products. But for me, it's so much fun to be able to teach entrepreneurs every single day how to be successful themselves, how they too can actually implement what I've done successfully and help them also accomplish incredible results every step of the way. So do you find something that you're passionate about? Find something that you love. Find something that you can contribute a message to, and then you're going to be able to influence the world with that. Sometimes I'm asked consistently by people, look, I don't know how to produce content. I don't feel comfortable in front of a camera. I don't feel comfortable talking to a microphone like this. I don't feel comfortable writing articles. I don't like that. If you are not passionate about what you do, about your business, about your product or your service, if you don't love it, if it feels like work, producing content is always going to feel uncomfortable. But if you are doing something that you love, for example, myself, you know how much I love standing in front of a camera and talking to it? You know how much I love sitting down and writing about marketing? You know how much I love building a Facebook ads campaign and blowing up a messenger channel? I am so passionate about it, because in reality, that is my obsession. I like it. I love being asked questions about that. I love doing seminars, talking to the world about the marketing opportunities that we have today in front of us. That for me is something that I love. So if you're into beauty, make sure that you love it. If you're into repairing vehicles, make sure that you love it. If you're into design, into jewelry, if you're into construction, into electricity, if you're into social media advertising, whatever it is that you like, make sure that you love it. Because if you do love it, it's going to be the difference between you exploding in social media, using this incredible tsunami of advertising in these platforms, or sitting on the sideline and seeing people wave while they pass you and cash in big time on these incredible platforms that we have in front of us. That is my number one biggest advice that I can give you. If you don't wake up every single day excited about the fact that you have a brand new week now in front of you, a brand new day, then you need to reconsider what your business is. If you don't wake up on Monday mornings excited about what's going to happen in that week, reconsider what you have in front of you. If for you, Friday afternoons are a little bit sad because your business is not going to be as alive as it was during the week, I would ask you to reconsider what you have in front of you.